They told our mothers softly that hope lay far away, across the sunburned ocean, where the lost might find their way. So trembling hands signed papers no parent should be shown, and children climbed the gangways to a future not their own.
The ship was dressed in luxury, a mask of shining brass, but fear clung to the railings like a shadow none could pass. We whispered home in darkness, held tight to what we knew, while the sea kept every secret that the grown-ups never knew.
The gates stood wide and waiting, but no welcome waited there. Just boots on gravel marching, and the sting of cold, dry air. They stripped our names to numbers, our childhoods to routine, and the dream they'd sold our mothers was a lie and painted green. Oh, the forgotten children sent out to serve a plan, to fill a distant colony and call it helping man. But the nights were long and lonesome, and the days were hard and cruel. We were Britain's broken promise in a far-off training school. We learned to fear the footsteps, the silence after shouts, the lessons taught with knuckles, and the hunger wearing out. The food was barely edible, the schooling worse than poor, and every child learned early not to trust a closing door.
Some wounds were never spoken, some scars were never seen, some memories still tremble where the heart has never been.
For hands that should have guided became hands that brought us pain, and the ones who should have saved us turned their faces once again. Oh, the forgotten children left crying in the dust, with no mother's arms to hold them, and no grown-up they could trust. They were promised hope and sunlight, but were given fear and stone, and a childhood spent in shadow. No child should walk alone. We carried out our silence into towns that felt unreal, trying hard to build a life from things we couldn't feel. Some found a fragile healing, some never found their voice, but all of us remember that we never had a choice.
Now older hands are trembling as the truth is finally told, and the world at last is listening to the stories long grown cold.
We speak for all the children who were lost mother softly, that hope lay far away, across a sunburned ocean, where the lost might find their way. So trembling hands signed papers no parent should be shown, and children climbed the gangways to a future not their own.